Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today we are playing Starmade, and we're going to set up some of the logic for our mothership. Now, I'm going to set up some display modules. I've set them there so I can see them in flight mode looking from the core. Alright, and we are going to say this is drone 1, okay, drone 2, drone 3, and drone 4. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and we want to hollow out the space under them. Actually, no, let's not hollow out the space under them. But I do want to make it a different color so I can see what it's going on. Alright. And we are going to need some wireless modules and some activation modules. And I would like some green lights and some yellow lights. Ooh, cool. Now you can't see. Well, I guess you can see a little from the core. I'll have to put a camera over here. Camera. There we go. Now we're going to stick a camera there, so if you wanted to see, you can. Alright. That's my solution for that. Now, what are all these going to do? Well, we are going to attach that to drone 1, which is the inside, to that activation module. This activation module, we're going to attach all these activation modules to their corresponding green lights. And we want to attach you to drone 2. What are you? You are 3. We want to attach 3 to drone 3's on the inside, I believe. And drone 4 docking to that one. Alright. This all should be on. And we're going to need a method to eject our come on, work with me, brain. A method to eject our drones. There we go. Wow, that word did not come easily. Except I do not want that attached to anything. Alright, so we want like that, actually. Let's make this easy. We want like that, and a rail. Our rail looks like that, so it's coming in. Alright. So, we are going to give me a flip-flop and a knot. Unset that. A knot and a flip-flop. And we're just going to assign those to those and those to those. Theoretically, when we hit this button, and we hit the button again, it should eject. It actually shouldn't do anything because I haven't wired these up. Duh. Alright, I want that one to go there. And there. And this button to control this one and this one. We need to do the same, but on this side. It's amazing how I can think I wired something up and expect it to work when I haven't done anything. Alright, and you, did I already do you? No, it was the other one. Alright, very good. And let's do a button right there. This button is going to control that flip-flop. Actually, let's move the button a little closer. This is just for testing purposes right now. We will move this out of the way. Except the button also wants to hit a delay which feeds back into the button. So when I hit this, it should launch, and that should clear the pickup points there. And we're moving a little. So they all launched, and these should be off. Okay. Huh. Alright. And the delay block should have refired the button. Oh, it should have refired the button. Alright. Now we're going to test. I'll fiddle with that here in a little bit. Now we are going to test carrier recall. See what a nightmare this is going to turn into. Hopefully I've sprayed everything out enough so I don't have collisions or many collisions. Okay, well, you're trying. I got 2, 3. Yep, looks like everybody's connected up. Oh, that's good, that's good. And hopefully the green lights will turn on this time. I probably did something dumb. Okay. And contact. Yep, green lights are on. So that means... Alright, what are you doing? You two are doing something dumb. What is it? Oh, that's what they're doing dumb. Okay, we want this to actually be like... Come on, work with me. Like so. Don't want that. There, now they're set. Oh, good. You're probably yelling at me in the comments about my folly and not hooking that up right, but it's rectified now, so we're all good. Okay. So now we launch. And we get flung into space. Huh, those green lights should be turning off. Okay. We're going to do a quick workaround then. We're going to have the button turn them off. And when we do a carrier recall, they should turn back on when they sit. Okay. Backing up. I'm not getting bumped around as much as I think we should be. There we go. I need much more powerful thrusters because I am not producing much speed here to counteract everything. So let's help with that. Except I don't want you to be controlled by a button. I didn't even know you could do that. Alright. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, that's going to be enough to slow me down. Alright. Did anybody connect that time? I'm missing one. Wait a minute. Why didn't you... Oh, wait, that's right. I said I'm going to fix that later. There's my problem. I'm lazy. Alright, guys. Stop this. Order. Idle. Thank you. And let's get a little distance between us. And let's bring it to a halt. I find if you give yourself a little distance, carrier recall works better. Alright, drone 3 is now in. And let's bring that to stop. And where'd everybody else go? Let's look at them. And let's hit K, orders, carrier recall. Let's see if this does better. I have a suspicion it is not going to do better. Are you still moving, or yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 steady there, steady, steady. Looks like one has set. Alright, everybody's in. And we should watch these lights turn on as they finish docking. Let's try to hide the sun there. Sorry about that, getting the sun in your eyes. It looks like one should be first to turn on, then two, then three, or four. Three's already on. So, inside right, outside right. Click, click, and click. All right. That did well. Alright, there's one other thing we need to do, but we can't be in build mode for this. And we need to remember what ship we're in. We are in ship 1. And we want to take the activation, see it, and V there. Alright. So 1 is wired up. And I'm not going to force you to set through all this, so we are going to show you what actually I've done. Or hopefully what I've actually done. We are going to get rid of all this nonsense and add 1900. So that should now fire, so our beacon is flashing. And I did not look this up properly yet. There we go. Now we have a flashing light when it's full. So even if I can't see it, if I'm on the mothership, I should be able to tell if somebody's full by our flashing lights here. Isn't that neat? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and wire up the rest of these wirelessly off camera, and I will come back and we'll do something else tomorrow. But I'm going to finish wiring up these circuits off camera, and I will see you then. I've been JW608, and this has been Starmade.